Hi everybody, this is Eran Hafner again and thank you for watching. So I posted the question, what do you want me to make videos about? And people were asking me to explain about what SMART goals are and really how we set up SMART goals. So there's something that I want to talk about goals before we even get into SMART goals. And listen, a lot of people say, yeah, I have goals. I say, where are they? Oh, I know them. I know my goals. I said, did you ever write them? No. I know them in my mind. How long you had them in my mind? Oh, long time. So how come you didn't achieve them? Because those are not goals. Just to say something that I want, it's not a goal. A goal, it means to state it in positive terms. A goal means that it has elements, okay? And we will go over the elements of a SMART goal, what it includes, in order to be able to break it down into an action plan. Now, a lot of people think, okay, I did the goal, a SMART goal even, and I didn't even make an action plan, but why nothing is happening? Why I don't feel that I come close to reach my goal and I don't even know where to start? Well, here's the secret. Just to make a goal with all the elements, but not taking action, will never bring you the results that you want. Okay? So I can teach you, and I can show you, and I can help you to build your action plan. And we can together build all the process, okay? Because I have now the special 10-week coaching of twice a week that we are concentrated on reaching people goal, and it works so wonderful, you know, that we did a group on Facebook. Ask on the comments if you want to join. But let's go back to the two goals. So there's few elements, and we will talk about them when you come to set a SMART goal. So a SMART goal, what it stands for. SMART. S is simple and specific. The goal has to be simple and specific because our unconscious mind understands literally, okay, if you explain to him simply. So if I will say that my goal is to make more money, is that a good goal? Well, most people say, yeah, of course it's a good goal. Well, I'll tell you, no, it's not a good goal, because if I make $10 more, that's more money. And the unconscious mind, which is 90% of the brain, hey, remember that, okay, is done helping me because he already gave me what I wanted. So we have to be very careful what we ask for, because the unconscious mind will do everything in his power, and he has a lot of power, believe me, okay, to help you achieve your goal and what you want, okay? And that's the main issue, that people are sabotaging themselves when they are focusing on what they don't want, and they think that what will take them to achieve and get what they want. Well, no. When you focus on what you don't want, guess what you get? Exactly that, okay? So you have to learn how to shift your thinking into being more positive and more solution-oriented. So everything you will see not as a problem, but as a challenge. Do you see the difference? Okay. So, simple and specific. M is measurable. I need to know if I'm on the right track to achieve my goal. So I have to have some type of a way to measure if I'm on the right track. Does that make sense? Beautiful. If it's in sales, what is the amount? And then I break it down into weekly goals and into daily goals. If it's practice, if it's reading, if it's learning, it doesn't matter what it is. I have to be able to measure my activity and make a log of my activity, so I will see how much effort I put into the process. Because remember, without your effort, it will never happen, friends. Okay? Without your effort, it will never happen. So measurable. A is as now. Why as now? My father used to tell me, Eran, remember that. There are 2 days in the year that you cannot do anything. 2 days in the year that you cannot do anything. Do you know those days? Do you know those days? That's right. Yesterday and tomorrow. Can you do something yesterday? That's right, you cannot. Can you do something tomorrow? Some people think they can, but actually nobody can do anything tomorrow, because when you come and you do it, it will already be now. So all you can do is now. Do you know people that tomorrow they will start a diet? Tomorrow they will start a gym? For these people, is tomorrow ever arrived? That's right, it never arrives. That's why when we state a goal, it has to be now. I'm already doing that, because that's how I shift my perception and force my unconscious mind to tell me and to give me tweets. Hey, you promised yourself to do that. Now it's discipline to do that, but the unconscious mind will give you the reminders. It will give you the reminders. If you will decide to ignore one reminder, that subconscious mind is not mad at you. He will still give you more reminders. But if you ignore 2, 3, 4, 5 reminders, the unconscious mind, just like a 5-year-old kid, will think that you just don't care. And if you don't care, why should he bother reminding you? All right? Think about that. So always as now. Okay? The R is realistic. Any goal must be realistic. And I encourage you to dream big. But smart goals are not dreams. Smart goals are elements so you can live your dream, that you can achieve your dream. Because the smart goal, you have to make it realistic, short term and long term. That's how it should be. And when the goals are realistic and you can achieve them, it gives you even more motivation to set up even higher goals and go and get them. Because remember, success is a habit. We are what we repeatedly do. Therefore, success is not an act, it's a habit. When we make ourselves used to do something as a routine, when we have a framework for something, in the long run, the system will always win. So even when me as a coach, I want to have my day, I want freedom just like everybody else, right? But actually I work harder than what I used to work before. Why? Because I dedicated myself to help and assist people to get to their goals as well. And I want people to know it's not easy. I wake up 5:30 a.m. in the morning. I make videos, I write, I coach online, in person. I teach groups. I create content on daily and regular basis. Because as you start with a realistic goal, you start to get momentum. And when you get the momentum, ride on this wave. Ride on this wave. And then you can set more and more and more goals. Even if you work at McDonald's, for example, and you make $2,000 a month and your goal is to make $10,000 a month, that's possible. Of course, not if you keep working in McDonald's. But if you start to make a smart plan of What is the profession that you want to learn? Where you're going to get it the fastest? Where you're going to get the experience? Where you can start to get your internship? You have to plan your life. And then I promise you, you're going to love every moment of your life. Look at me. At the age of 45, beginning of this summer, I wanted to learn a new skill to surf. And here I am today, 3 months later, I'm surfing. I have my surfboard, I have my surf suit, and I'm surfing. And I'm so proud of myself because the difficult thing is to make the decision to act. The rest is merely tenacity. All right? So last week, it was cold a little bit. I went to the beach and I said, what? It's the last time for the season. We say goodbye until next summer. The weather was cold. And I said, fuck no. Excuse me for my language. I went, I put the suit, I put the shoes in the cold water and I jump in and I surf. I'm not going to give it up. Why? Because it's important to me. I made it as a motivation. I linked it to other things that I do. So it gives me motivation to do other things. I linked it even to quit smoking. That was a goal that I had for many years. And I just executed it not too long ago, like a month ago. So, realistic. And T? Why T? Timed. Timed. Guys, timed. Because there is no goal without a deadline. There is no goal without a deadline. If you don't have a deadline for what you want to achieve, you will drag your time. It's not only you. That's how we are. So time, very important. Put a deadline. Even if you don't reach the deadline, you're going to be close to that. You're going to go with the plan that you're going to create from the SMART goal. And I will shoot another video with explanation of a form that will show you how to get even more into details so the SMART goal that you just declared will start to become into an action plan. Okay? And once it's an action plan, we will have a Facebook group that can hold you accountable for you taking the necessary action in order to succeed in whatever you decided that your goal is. Because if you trust the process, this system will help you achieve any goal that you can imagine. As simple as that. But you have to be dedicated to your success. We will show you the way. We will show you how. We will help you to create a motivation. But just like when I went to the ocean, I had to step into the wet, cold water. Because it was my goal. It's my mission. So take your mission seriously. Because you're going to enjoy it. You're going to enjoy it. Alright? SMART goal. Subscribe if you like the video. Please subscribe to my channel. Okay? You will have the link. You will see the link. And please leave a comment. Leave even just a thumb up if you like the video. Okay? Because it's very important for me to rank up at Google. And it will help me to provide even more good videos and keep you in the loop for success. So see you next time.